Hi, I'm Nick and I'm from No Regrets Personal Training, and today I'm talking to you about our new program that's called Stronger for Longer, or our older adults training or exercise program. And I'm very excited to be finally launching this. We've been thinking about doing something like this for a long time. We currently trained, I've been doing this for 10 years, and I've trained all types of people in their 70s, close into their 80s. And every single time that I've worked with someone for long enough, we've seen like significant improvements, more so than we see in younger people, especially when they've been doing nothing. So we could recognise that there's massive improvements to be made in the general society and the community at large, and having it in a specific group environment, which makes it a bit more fun and friendly as well, is even better. Now, I always also come across many people that sort of very reluctant to see the need for doing something like exercise, especially strength training. A lot of people are very unfamiliar with it, especially in their older adult years, because it's relatively new, I suppose. You could say in the last 20, 30 years it's grown. And I always say to them, there's two questions or two scenarios for you. Scenario one is, you might live to 100 years of age, but the last 10 to 15 years of that you're sort of relying on other people like nursing home or healthcare workers, your family, to care for you and do everything you need. Or scenario two, you might live to 85, 90, 95 maybe even, and you live active, full life. Fear of falling is not there. There's no limitations. You get to do everything, play golf, go on holidays, do anything. You don't have to change your house because it's got stairs. You can do anything you want to do, and you live like that right up to the day you die. Now, I've never had anyone say, when I've asked them those two questions, pick option one. And the only way you can have option two is if you're adopting healthy exercise and nutrition habits. And in terms of the exercise, the choice of the exercise is a big deal. And I see a lot of people making a big mistake here by using cardio type training like swimming, running, cycling, or just believing that walking is enough or yoga is enough. And I'll tell you right now, it is not enough. It is not the right type of training to be doing. And weight training can be very dangerous if it's done wrong. And unfortunately, many people do make that mistake too. So they've got the right idea that they need to add muscle, but adding muscle by sitting on a machine will not make you move better. I will tell you that now. All right, I've seen that thousands of times, and I've worked with everyone from injuries to older people to obese, insulin resistance, and all these type of things. It always comes back to a point where you need to work out how to become strong, but having good movements and having good balance, coordination, all those skills that you require when you're standing up. Because one thing that older people that usually have a problem with is walking upstairs and balance. There's a real fear of falling over and fracturing a hip, which can be a life-ending sort of injury. All right, so our Stronger for Longer program is designed to teach you, even if you've never done anything before, to teach you these skills in a step-by-step process, in a small environment where there's people exactly like you doing exactly the same stuff. All right, so everything is on the website here that you can get to. We've even provided you a special report if you want to check that out, and everything I've just spoke about now, you can get that in a little bit more detail. And I encourage you to have a good read of that. By all means, please subscribe to, join our group. Come and check out. We've got a free seminar about this as well, where I'm going to talk about this in good, 1 to 2 hours in great depths, to make sure that you understand exactly what it is that you can live your life to the fullest without medical drugs. All right, you can do this with exercise. You can live everything. You can do amazing things. There's heaps of stories I can show you. Wish I had more time. So by all means, please jump on to the website, fill in a form, come to our seminar. It's on April the 9th at 10 o'clock. And I hope to see you there.